Now to a boost for Manchester United head coach Michael Carrick. We understand United are yet to speak to any other next manager candidates. Carrick has collected 23 points from a possible 30. He's lost just once in 10, and that's put United top of the Premier League form table. Our football correspondent Rob Dorset has more.
It's been made clear to me today that Manchester United are yet to make any contact with any external candidates for the head coach's job beyond the summer. And I think that tells you an awful lot about the faith they have in Michael Carrick right now. And some Opta stats that have just come out are saying that Manchester United have an 86% chance of finishing in the Champions League places this season. And if that were to happen, you have to say it would be very difficult for Manchester United's bosses to look beyond Michael Carrick. I mean, the job he's doing is very, very impressive right now. 23 points from 30 available, 1 defeat in 10. And his team are top of the Premier League form table right now, better than anybody else. And so that's led to some calls for him to be given the job right now. But my understanding is that whilst United's hierarchy remains very tight-lipped, they feel there is no rush to make a decision. They don't want to disrupt the team doing very, very well under Michael Carrick as things stand. And so Director of Football Jason Wilcox and Chief Executive Omar Barada, I think they're keeping their powder dry and their options open as they continue to do their due diligence on all of the candidates, with Michael Carrick seemingly at the forefront right now.
Manchester United's search for a permanent manager continues to intensify as the 2025-26 season nears its climax, with interim boss Michael Carrick firmly established as the front-runner for the role. Since replacing Ruben Amorim in January 2026, the 44-year-old club legend has transformed the team's fortunes, guiding them into the top four with an impressive run of results that has reignited hopes of Champions League qualification. Carrick has delivered consistent performances, blending defensive solidity with attacking threat, as seen in recent victories such as the 3-1 win over Aston Villa and the narrow 1-0 triumph against Everton courtesy of Benjamin Sesko's super sub strike. Senior players, including captain Harry Maguire, have publicly backed him, praising his tactical clarity, player management, and ability to restore belief in the dressing room. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has described his work as excellent, while pundits like Gary Neville believe he sits in the box seat. Although the club insists no final decision will be made until after the final fixtures, with an internal target of appointing someone before the 2026 World Cup, sources indicate Carrick is now the leading candidate. Talks with several external options appear to have cooled or been paused, strengthening his position further. Other names previously linked, such as Zinedine Zidane, now tied to the France job, Luis Enrique, leaning towards a new PSG deal, Xabi Alonso, Eddie Howe, and Unai Emery, remain in the broader conversation but face significant hurdles. Carrick's deep understanding of Manchester United's DNA, combined with proven recent success, makes him the most logical and popular choice for continuity and stability. Fans are increasingly optimistic that the man delivering on the pitch could be handed the keys permanently. The coming weeks will be decisive, but momentum is clearly with the former midfielder. GGMU. Please like and subscribe.